Hey, we're Michelle and Christina, two besties who turned our love for tea into a full-blown obsession. Now we spend our time sipping, snacking, and judging scones like it's our job. We're tasting new flavors, trying new shops, and living our best high tea lives. And hey, we want to take you along for the ride with us. Pinkies up! Let's spill some tea.
Hi, besties!
Hello!
We are making cold brew today, which I think it's your first time, right?
It is my first time.
Yes, we do this all the time here at the Nicotera's house. Just something refreshing. We're pool people, so something to sit by the pool that's non-alcoholic and just keep us hydrated. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we do. So first thing...
I don't do this, so...
The first thing you're going to need is a jar to put all of the things in. We have purchased jars that are like this, that have the strainer in the middle, but you don't have to. I've done it this way lots of times. You can use any pitcher, any jar, and you just put everything in, and then when you're ready to drink, you just strain it so that none of the contents spill out with the tea. That was funny.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea. All right, so our first one I have named a Golden Glow, and it's just something light and refreshing, and summer is coming, so I really like this one. I have
Sounds delicious.
cut everything up ahead of time just because I don't like to rush,
Yeah,
while we're
it was
online.
a good idea.
But this is another good way just to have everything ready ahead of time, and you could throw these in your freezer. So when you're ready, you can just dump them in and get going a little faster. Summer's coming. Cut everything up now. We're planners, so
Yeah, and I didn't know you could put it in your freezer.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yep, I do that all the time.
That's super cool.
When you're cutting, please don't forget to use gloves because some of the items will stain your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
So we have turmeric, fresh turmeric.
Yep.
You can cut it up, you can slice it, you can grate it however you want. However potent you want.
So you're just putting that in there whole, though?
We're just putting it in whole,
Okay.
but you can also grate some on top too. So I use turmeric a lot.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Yep.
So you can do it however you want. But if you leave it whole, you can just leave it in the fridge a little bit longer, and it'll still taste amazing. You can also
turmeric's pretty strong.
Yeah, it is. And you can also heat these up on the stove for a little bit too, just to get it a little bit more potent. And then ginger, of course, which is another one of my favorites. Yeah. I put it in everything.
It's so good for you, though. It's so good for you, so I'm glad.
It is. And then we have pineapple. So you need something sweet, something that will give it just a little bit of freshness. So, sorry, I'm breaking this up so it doesn't get too... and measure with your heart. I love measuring with my heart. So if you don't like how it turns out this time around, you can go ahead and just put more pineapple or more turmeric, whatever you want.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Yeah, and then when you're using turmeric, you can't forget the black pepper. If I can get this open.
For absorption.
Yes, it helps. It helps with that.
Yeah.
Just a tad, and it doesn't taste. You can't taste it.
Yeah.
So a little bit of black pepper for that, and then I used white tea for this concoction. It's just very light, and it just goes with everything. So. Again.
But it's caffeinated, so it being earlier in the day, this is kind of nice. Keep our energy up for the show.
And measure with your heart again. I got these off of Amazon. It's just loose tea. can measure if you like, but maybe around,
A couple tablespoons.
yeah, like 3 tablespoons is good for this size jar.
Okay.
Just do a little extra in there. And then sweeten however you like.
Yep.
I used honey, which this is Greek honey from my mother-in-law. Thank you.
That's so sweet. I love her.
My favorite kind of honey. The one that we'll be tasting, I did add a little bit of coconut water just for the electrolytes
hydration.
and
Yep.
hydration. Yep. And I thought it would just taste really refreshing with the pineapple.
Yep. That was a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. So then you add your water. Now, tap water's fine, but if you use like distilled water or filtered water, it just brings out the taste more, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So.
And it's better for you.
All right, you
All right.
put the lid on,
I was gonna say, do you shake it?
shake it up,
Okay.
and then you put it in the fridge overnight. At least, I would say at least 8 hours, but overnight's even better. And then you'll have cold brew tea.
Yay.
So I did pre-make one, which is awesome. I don't know if you want to open that and take that little filter out so we don't get all the little things in. I did find these on Amazon too. Just nice little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then you don't
So
have to
this
strain
is-
it. The strainer is already
okay.
in there.
Oh, this is, I want some of these. Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
Right here?
Yep, that's
Okay.
fine.
Push that to the side, and then we want this so we can pour it, right?
Yeah. And we are doing 3 brews today. So this being our first one, I started with the lightest one.
Okay.
Just so we can get our palates ready for the start of the show.
Should I pour?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. With you first.
Thanks.
So did this topper come with the jar?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That is really cool.
I love these.
And I don't, yeah, because I don't do cold brews, but I mean, if it's, if I can get the gadgets to make it easy, I might.
Yep.
I love that.
And again, you can heat this on the stove and just get it done a little bit faster and then cool it and put it in the fridge. So either way it works, but this is just quick and easy for us.
Look
and
how
then,
pretty that is, too.
Yeah. You have
I
tea.
love that. Yay.
All right. You got to let me know what you think.
All right.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers.
That's really good.
I can taste the coconut water in it.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
And it's not like overly sweet, or I thought it really would be when you talk about the sweetener and then the pineapple, but I really feel like the turmeric balances it out.
Yeah.
All right, we give an A to this.
And we're going to call this the Golden Glow.
I love it. Sign me up for some golden glow.
Excellent. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good pulse drink, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna show us a couple more.
I am.
Okay. All
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2.
Yes. Do you have any questions about the first one? Are you good?
No, I think
Simple, right?
Yeah.
And it's so good in the summer. Ice it up. Do whatever you want. Make it pretty. Garnish your cups to make it look like you're at a resort. All right. Number 2.
Once a wedding planner, always a wedding planner.
You know. Number 2, get your jar. And again, I cut this up already. Put it in the freezer, put it in the fridge, prepare.
Yeah.
I like it in the freezer only because it gets it cold faster, but also you can make a few of these so that you're not having to cut all the time. And you just get the one you want out of the freezer and throw it in.
Do it on a meal prep day.
Yeah. All right. So first thing we're going to start with is cucumbers. And I am going to just dump this bag in here, but I wanted to tell you what I put in here. A little bit of lemon. Now, when I do make this, I do squeeze a little bit of the juice in there, but I also take a grater and I get some of the skin in there too. So
lemon
Zest. All right, we'll try that again. So I take a grater and I just get some of the lemon zest in there as well. I think it just gives it another profile, another, flavor profile.
Yeah.
That's good. You can throw the whole twig in there, or you can pick the leaves off, whichever you prefer. I read somewhere, and I have done it ever since, that if you just like move your little mint leaves around a little bit, it just helps get some of the flavor coming out. And
I've heard that with every herb. Like it, it releases the flavor or something.
And you can smell it. Like it smells delicious. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So mint, cucumbers, and kiwi. Ooh, I love kiwis.
I do too. And they're prebiotic.
Yes, yes, they are.
Good for your digestion.
Yeah. Do you eat the skin?
Yes.
I do too. We just
But
started
I just
doing that.
started it. Yeah, I saw a reel. I saw somebody talking about it on a reel, and I was like, and it's funny because Skylar loves them, and we're always trying to be like, well, you have to be careful when the knife when you're cutting it. Mm-hmm. So I taught him literally today. I was like, buddy, look, and I took a bite out, and he looks at me funny, and I'm like, you can eat the skin. Like,
it's so good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good for you.
Yeah,
like they say, a lot of the skins of stuff is actually
and
really chock full of good stuff.
We usually peel them off, and we shouldn't.
Yep.
But I love it. I get made fun of a little bit at work about it because because I do just eat it, and I'm like,
it doesn't taste any different.
No, it doesn't. I mean, when you get over the fact that it is fuzzy, yeah, like when you're eating it, it doesn't taste fuzzy.
No.
Like it just looks like that for a second. So you just got to get that out of your mind. Take a bite. Try it. It's good for you.
That is so funny.
Oh my gosh. All right, so throw everything in your jar for this one. I used green tea. Harney and Sons is one of my favorites. It's just my favorite brand. I love their teas. Maybe one day we'll get sponsored.
Ooh, Harney and Sons, call me.
It's one of my favorites. Always has been, but
yeah.
But use whatever green tea is your favorite. Also, you can put tea bags in there.
Yeah.
I've done it like when you're in a pinch and you just need to, get it done. Tea bags is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And then you brought up an interesting point too, is using these for sun tea. Like putting it outside and just
I think they would be perfect for that. Yeah.
Delicious. So whatever your brew method works no matter what, and it's going to taste amazing. All right, so we'll get a little bit of green tea, and again, just a few teaspoons, tablespoons. Measure with your heart.
Ooh, and green tea will go so good with all that stuff.
I know.
And that's good for our hormones.
Yes, we need that. So refreshing.
Yeah.
So we're going to call this one the Spa Escape.
Ooh.
So anybody's ever been to a spa, they usually give you cucumber water when you walk in, keep you hydrated. So throw everything in the jar. Sweetener of choice, again, Greek honey, it's amazing. And then pour your water.
Ooh, that one looks like dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Ooh, it already smells good.
Doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It's that mint.
Yes.
All right, shake it up. And
beautiful.
Throw it in the fridge.
See, that would just make me happy, opening my refrigerator and seeing all those jars in there with the stuff in it.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that's going to be so good in an hour or whatever.
I know.
I mean, well, how long do you usually, like, on low end?
Yeah.
How long would you brew it?
I would say 8 hours.
Like, just do it overnight.
Do it overnight.
Like, do it before bed.
I think, I like strong tea.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I think that overnight is just a good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
I think that people have done it in less time than that, but if you're in a rush, like I said, just throw everything in a pot and simmer it a little bit, and it just releases all the flavors doing it that way, and then cool it down afterwards. So I'll let you do this one,
Okay.
because we're gonna taste test. This is also a good one. Yeah.
Am I doing it the wrong way? Yeah, I think I am.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I'm tightening it. Gotta be careful, I'm wearing white. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. Ooh.
Yes. So again, these jars on Amazon, amazing. Just take out
Yay.
the little strainer and your tea is ready to drink. Or water,
that's so
if used
fun.
water, whatever you want. Just
Yeah.
go for it. Try different things.
Yeah, and this is a
what you
little darker in color than the last one. Mm-hmm. Because it's a darker looking tea.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Oops, I have tea in mine. Oh well. I'll be
It's
okay.
We'll cry later. Oh, we got a couple herbs in
That's
there, but
okay.
that's okay.
You can drink them. They're not going to hurt you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now, this is a spa in a cup. Like, this just... Can you smell it?
Oh, it smells really good.
Cheers!
Ooh. That's
Isn't that
very
great?
different. Yeah. The mint has like a different flavor too. It's really good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
again, I love to measure with my heart, so I did
Yeah.
use a lot of mint in here because I prefer it over the
Yeah,
cucumber
maybe
taste.
that's what it is.
so-
Is you did quite a bit. You weren't scrimping on the mint.
Yes.
So-
yeah, that's one of my favorites. You can make this also with like spearmint, peppermint tea, and mix that with your green tea. So
Spearmint cucumber. Mm-hmm. That would be so
I
good.
know. I
love
think that's the
spearmint.
one I'm gonna try next.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah.
No, this is amazing, bestie. I love it. What a treat.
Yeah. Excellent.
I know.
All right.
So summery.
So, what do you think so far?
Number 3. Oh, I love them.
Okay.
I think it's so fun. Mm-hmm. And I want to do some.
Oh, good. You want to do the next
do.
one?
No, I just mean I want to start
I think you should.
putting this into my life.
I think you. Well,
Okay,
yes, you should.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you should. You should put this in your life. Everybody should.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But I love these.
No, I love them.
All right. So I cut everything up for you.
Okay.
This is a shocker and a surprise for me because I don't like beets.
Yep.
I do not like beets. They taste like dirt.
That's what she said.
But they are wonderful for you.
Yeah.
Tell us about beets, Christina.
Okay, so we were going back and forth a little bit ago about beets. And Michelle was like, blood pressure, right? And I said, yeah, and I think your blood. But so we kind of looked into it, and yes, it is very good for your blood pressure because it opens up your blood vessels and it creates nitrous oxide, I think is what it is. So that brings down your blood pressure because your vessels are nice and open and your circulation is going. And so, yeah, they're just super good for that.
Yeah. Now, we're not doctors. We can't give you medical advice, but we can tell you what tastes good and what can help you just along the way.
Yeah.
You know? Heart-healthy vegetable.
Yes.
I don't love beets, but for some reason, it works. It works in this. So, we have beets.
Yep. I just put those in.
Yep. We have a little bit of lime.
Yep.
And again, I usually squeeze some of the juice,
Oops, I
and then
did
no,
not.
it's okay. It's okay. It still works.
Okay.
It's wonderful. And I grate some of the skin.
And what else do you have in here? Ginger?
Oh, and ginger, one of my favorites. I can't go without having added ginger.
Such a surprise.
Yeah, you know. So, both very earthy flavors.
Yeah.
But somehow it just works with this.
Yeah.
So we have some lemon, some lime. We got to get some of that zest in there. And then honey or any kind of sweetener, you know, whatever your choice is. And then for the tea, I used a hibiscus blend that I got at Thistle Farms. We did have a tea at the cafe at Thistle Farms, and we did do an episode on that.
Yep.
But wonderful story, wonderful place. And I brought home lots of tea from there. This one has, let's see, hibiscus, moringa, lemongrass, and cinnamon.
Which sounds amazing.
Yes. So this is going to brighten up all of those flavors that are really kind of would be overpowering normally.
And we were saying too that hibiscus also is really good for blood pressure. So this is probably a very relaxing, healthy blend for anybody who's stressed out and has high blood pressure.
Yeah. And to me, this looks like really earthy too. So it's kind of
matches. It's like red and green and
yeah, and you can see like it has
lemongrass.
Yeah, it looks super earthy to me, but it really freshens this up.
Yeah.
And make sure we get some of them hibiscus flowers in there.
Yep.
And measure with your hearts. All right, sweetener of choice. What else we got here? And some water.
It's crazy because it is like the tea matches the things that you put in it.
All right.
It's almost Christmassy.
And feel free, add some extra cinnamon, some cinnamon sticks, whatever you want to make this your own. Shake it up, and you throw it in the fridge. All right, and we have some already made here. And again, make sure your glasses are festive and beautiful.
Yes.
So I did rim these with tahine.
Yeah.
Because I think it just gives these beets like a whole nother level of
tastiness.
Yes. Like,
ooh, it's such a ruby red.
I know, it's so great. And we call this Ruby Revival.
Ooh. That's a cute name.
This is so surprising. This ended up being my favorite tea.
She hates beets.
I do. I can't eat them, but I have had like beet juice. You know, I've had it in smoothies. Yeah. So I'm like, maybe I can
get used to it.
Yeah, maybe I can do this. It was just a lovely surprise.
Yeah.
So look at that color.
Ooh.
It's just beautiful.
It is. Yeah, between the beets and the hibiscus. This is definitely my favorite color.
Yes.
Like my favorite look. Yeah.
Yep.
Like that's beautiful.
Yes. Cheers.
Oh, that is wonderful.
I knew this would be up your alley.
That's definitely my favorite, but I do like beets. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, I could eat a jar of beets like every day.
Gross.
I love them. I love them.
They're good for you. I mean, if you can do it, you should.
And with the tahini, the saltiness. If you're not a sweets person, I mean, that would be a really good idea for someone who's more of like a savory, salty person. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Put some, what is it, Celtic salt in it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was wonderful. Oh, I love this.
Literally my favorite.
Yeah. I could see why.
The color
lime
alone
in there?
is
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Squeeze some lime in there.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, I want to eat my beet.
Do it. I put a little tahini in there for you.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to stain my teeth, but that's okay.
That's okay. But again, when you're cutting beets, make sure you wear gloves and wash your cutting board right away because it will stain. But
I think I got a pink thumb just from touching that. So
yeah, but amazing. So try some of these. Try some of your own, and let us know what you think. Yeah,
it's so good. Do it.
All right. Any other flavors you want to try? Coming up, like we could do another episode and let me know. Let us know in the comments anything that you want to try, and we'll get it together for you.
Yeah.
And
that would be awesome. Let us know. We want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. Bye, besties.
See ya.
Hey guys, that's a wrap for today's episode of The Besties. Thanks for sipping with us. Catch you next time with more tales, treats, and of course, tea. Stay sweet, stay cozy, and always save room for scones. Until next time, besties, follow us on Instagram at thebestteas23 and TikTok at Besties Spill the Tea.